Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Fool's Journey. My name is Simone and I'm so happy to have you here today. We are going to be reading for the Virgo Collective, so welcome Virgos, and anyone else who'd like to join us, you are certainly welcome. The more the merrier, and actually whenever you click on this video is when you're meant to see it. So hope that resonates with you, and let's begin. We're going to pick some few little oracle cards for us to get going, so let's go. I'm going to get an angel number card for you. Oh my gosh, 000. That's amazing. The universe abundance. The universe abundantly supports you. Oh my God, that is an amazing angel number for Virgos. The force of love is around. This number enhances all attributes of other cards you draw today, creating a powerful connection between you and your angels. Visualize the power of the universe flowing into your being and envision your own creative forces amping up to meet it. Draw another card knowing that the next message will be amplified by this energy. So this energy of this card is going to amplify the next message. That's amazing. So let's see what's coming up. Let's see what's coming up here. All right, 994. Honor goals. Examine your current opportunities. It's time to redirect to make decisions that honor your goals rather than short-term gratification. The current opportunities presented to you need careful examination. Consider at this moment how your current daily activities feed into your long-term visions. Ask yourself now if they will help you or hold you back from your ultimate dreams or goals. So examine your current opportunities and see if they're really helping you, if they're going to get you to your goals. So just reflect on that. But wow, two good cards right out the gate, two wonderful angel numbers. Let's see what else. Let's do a moon message. The moon message is the moon called meant to be. So something in your life is meant to be. So keep a lookout for that. And if you're letting something go, that's meant to be. Or something good is happening, that's meant to be. Pretty good messages here so far. And oh wow, look at these. These are meant to be. The exact shade of purple in the two cards. That's crazy. All right, we'll do one more message here. Let's do this is one of my favorite authors, so let's pull her card. I am committed to bringing forth my greatness. I will no longer play small. So you're not going to play small anymore, Virgo. This is pretty great message. And something that's happened is meant to be. The universe is full of abundance for you, and you're going to look at your opportunities you have now, reflect and see what you can, get rid of, just, or add to as far as your opportunities are concerned. So, God, that looks very, very positive for you, for the Virgo Collective. So let's get on with the read. Excited about that. I've already pre-shuffled, so we're ready to go, and I've cleansed the deck, and I always bless the decks too, so it's clear of any negative energy. It's only got Virgo power on it right now, so that's exciting. So let's get going. I'm gonna pull your overall energy first for the read, which is the 8 of Cups. All right, there we go, and I'm gonna put 8 of Cups over to the side so we have some room. Let's see here. We've got the Page of Cups. We've got 2 of Cups, 9 of Swords, King of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and closing out with the 6 of Pentacles. All right, and then at the end of the read, I will pull the advice and possible outcome for the Virgos for the weekend, through the weekend. So here we go, and there's our deck. All right, so let's begin. We have got the 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups can represent walking away, maybe going on a new search for something, kind of leaving things behind. And the cups are full of the emotions, experiences, what you've gleaned through life, and this person is getting up and walking away. But it's a positive thing, because you can't, you know, she's walking towards the mountain, she's in the moonlight, so she doesn't really know what the next step is going to be, but she's at that point in her life where she's got to take the step. She's like, I'm kind of ready to move on and to do something different. I'm not happy. I need to seek happiness. And what comes after the Eight of Cups is the Nine of Cups. So I always say that the Eight of Cups is a way to get to that Nine of Cups, which is really wonderful abundance. Everything is lovely in your life. You've got all, you know, love, money, wealth. And then the Ten of Cups is ultimate abundance, where you have family, home, wealth, all the fabulous things. So to get to that, you got to leave something behind. So she's walking away, withdrawing, but she's in search of something to put that spark back in her life. So that's a fabulous energy for the beginning of your read. And again, as when I'm talking he or she, I don't mean that, because I'm reading the energies, because you have to figure out, when you listen to me, how it correlates with your life and works in your universe, your world. You know, it could be a person around you, if I'm speaking about that, or it could be your own energy. So take what resonates and leave the rest. You know, I don't discuss gender, race, age. So I really try to just focus on the cards and their energies, and you interpret the way it works for you. So moving on. So this, you're in search of something, someone's in search of something, and we've got the Page of Cups, which is next up on the board. Now the Page of Cups, you see he's got a cup in his hand with a koi fish in the cup, which represents wealth, love, all the good things. So this is an offer. He's kind of a messenger. He's offering something up. This also kind of can represent sensitivity, being, you know, into your emotions, because he's holding a cup, and cups are your inner self, your inner emotions. So something, maybe an offer is coming up for you. You can see here the card with the, you know, the koi fish coming out, and he's offering it to someone. It's, you know, it could be a love offer as well. So that's interesting. The next card up is the Nine of Swords. Now this person is very, you know, in fear, very upset, full of worry. Obviously, she's in her bed. The nine swords are hanging above her. Swords are your thoughts. So her thoughts are full of fear and worry, and it's keeping her up at night. As you can see, she's in her bed, sitting up with her hands over her face, just utterly distraught. She can't sleep. The worry is so immense. And, you know, it's a lot of pain, and she's got to release that. The great thing with the swords is they're all in the mind. They're your thoughts, so your beliefs and everything. So you can release that. She can release this worry. It's very easy. It won't last long. So get out of this state of worry so you can move on, because it puts you in a stagnant state where you're paralyzed. So get out of the worry. Something is on your mind, deeply worrying you. So let it go. You know, do what you can to change something, and leave the rest to your higher spirit, to your higher power. You know, if there's something you can change, do it, but otherwise let it go, so you can clear your brain and move on. And look what is happening. You've got the Ten of Cups next, which is all about harmony, fulfillment. Look at this this lovely couple. They have children. They're saluting up to the sky. Everything is fabulous. They have a rainbow of cups over their head. How fabulous is that? This is the ultimate that anyone would want. You know, you've got abundance in every aspect of your life. Family, friends, money, wealth, beautiful surroundings. So this is what's, you know, coming out of this worry. So maybe you've been worried about an offer or something unnecessarily. A lot of times the Nine of Swords is unnecessary worry. So you're just stuck in your head. You just can't get out of that head space. So maybe this offer or something is coming up, either a love offer, work opportunity, a new friendship, something wonderful is going to bring you to this point of Ten of Cups, which is all about family, you know, everyone's dream. So let's see, and this all could be from the moving on. the moving on that you're doing. You're moving out of something to something else. You're leaving a relationship, leaving a job, leaving a career, moving out of a town, but something good is coming up. I mean, it looks like you are making the right decision. And as the cards say, whatever you're doing, the universe is giving you abundance and telling you that it's meant to be. Whatever you're doing, it is meant to be. So that's pretty amazing. And you ain't playing small. You're going to play big this time. You're no longer going to play small. And you're going to look at your opportunities carefully and take what resonates and leave the rest. Leave the rest that aren't working. So you're going to reanalyze. So all this is stepping stones to your 10 of Cups. I mean, wow, that is fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. So on to let's delve a little deeper into these cards and just to see if we can glean anything else. So underneath the Page of Cups, we've got the Two of Cups. You're just full of cups and emotions and lots of stuff here. You've got Pentacles and Cups. Wow. So Two of Cups, that's all about unity, partnership, balance, a true connection. So, wow, look at this. True connection, and someone's giving you an offer. Maybe it's a love offer. Maybe it's a new opportunity, and the partnership, the unity is going to be amazing with it. So that's your underlying influence for the Page of Cups, is that it's a partnership could be building here, which is fabulous. And then the next, we've got the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, he is got it going on. Look at this king. He's got his pentacles. He is a true businessman. He's represents wealth, money. He knows how to run a business. He is the CEO of life, besides the Emperor. And this is a Taurus energy. So maybe a Taurus is in your life, or you are taking on the Taurus energy of the King of Pentacles. And that is underneath, all this worry. So hopefully this person is going to get you out of this energy. The King of Pentacles is, he's confident, he's secure, he's got so much business knowledge and know-how. And he's someone that you go to for help, that's there to advise and help you. So that was going to get you out of this worry spot, which is you've just put yourself in a tiz over this. So that's fabulous. And, he's a natural born leader, so he's going to help. He wants to help, and he's successful. So moving on, we have got the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles represents kind of generosity, giving, charity. The thing about this is just make sure that you are able to give, take care of yourself before you can take care of others. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. If you don't have the money right now to give and share, don't do it until you can, because you don't want to put yourself in a worse position by doing that. Give when you can, and give other things. Give your time, your emotion, all that, until you can give that fully, give everything you want to give. Otherwise, you're going to deplete yourself, and then you're going to be in need of receiving. And then this could also mean to give, give graciously, receive graciously, and be full of gratitude. Be full of gratitude in your life, and things will pay tenfold, will come back to you tenfold. Be, gracious, gratitude, giving, receiving, but just do it when you can, because don't put yourself in a vulnerable situation. And by doing this and doing it in balance and giving, look what it'll come back tenfold, and wonderful things are going to happen. You're going to get that 10 of Cups. This is just amazing. So you're moving on to something fabulous, and it might seem scary, and the moon doesn't really, but the moon doesn't really tell you what's going on, but it does tell you to tap into your intuition. That's what the moon represents, intuition, and that is what this energy is doing. He's tapping into his intuition, deciding it's time to move on in search of something else. And that looks like what you are doing here. So let's get the final the advice and then possible outcome for you all. I mean, it just seems fabulous. Let's see here. We have got the Two of Pentacles, more Pentacles. You're swimming in Pentacles and Cups. So the Two of Pentacles, oh my God, it's just basically what I was talking about. It's balance. This person is juggling two pentacles, which is all the earthly goods. And so the key is to balance. Don't give everything yet until, you know, do it in balance as far as it correlates to your life at this time, so you don't end up depleted, over giving. Give when you can give, and people understand that, and things will lead up to amazing giving and receiving, and you will be one of the most charitable people, and people will want to be charitable towards you as well. So this all looks fabulous, and that's amazing how this ended up being right what I was talking about. That's crazy. So again, you know, whatever you're doing is meant to be. You're moving on. It's meant to be. The universe is saying this is the time. Abundance is being handed to you on a silver platter. Look at this. So either love or work, something is coming really nicely for you. And just get out of this place of fear. It's not doing you any good, and it's keeping you from all that the world is trying to offer you. So anyway, Virgos, I've had so much fun with you today. This reading really was lovely. I've enjoyed it, so I hope you have. I hope some of it resonates with you, and that you'll consider coming back and watching us and watching me going forward. I'm new to YouTube, so bear with me while I get through the technical difficulties, but I'm so glad you're here. So please like and subscribe and leave a comment, and have a great weekend. Bye, Virgos. Bye.